So when I think about this whole growth process, because in my field in career and professional development, I've been referred to as a growth expert.
Okay.
And I often
you should
tell
grow some weed.
What?
Get paid.
Well, so what I've grown,
growth expert.
That's right. That's right. That's a different kind of growth, but it's growth nonetheless, and it deals with the growth of potential, right?
Yeah, potentialism. It's amazing.
Potentialism. And so with me, I'm always looking at how fertile is that soil, because oftentimes I find with a lot of music artists and people who are striving to achieve something professionally, there's that intersection that I want people to be aware of. Who you are as a person and what you're doing professionally. There's that intersection. That's where that healthiness occurs. And so with the growth you're talking about, musically, I've discovered that when it comes to genres like art, when there's roots, when there's jazz, blues, these genres are for people who are striving. There are a lot of people who hear roots, they hear blues, even jazz, and like, I'm not ready for that yet. That's my parents' music, right? And then I see that
they should listen to this. Let me stop there. They should think about this. Their parents and their grandparents. Were their parents working 3 jobs just to pay rent? Were their parents a postman, then getting off and driving Uber and accepting it like it was nothing? Did their parents? How can I say this diplomatically? Did their parents accept the kind of government that we have right now? Did their parents stand by and let corporations rape us?
Right.
Rape us, have a small percentage of people have all of the money and control everything, and we seem okay with it. So maybe we have something to learn from older stuff, and we have something to learn from our parents. And I want to also say this, that this potentialism that we speak of, this light and this love that I speak of, only came because I kind of surrendered. And I gave up on this fake American dream that you do it by yourself. You pull yourself up by your bootstrap. Bullshit. None of those wealthy people did that. I joined a collective.
That was during the 5 years that you were.
Well, that was, the 5 years I was growing the weed.
Okay.
But what I did with the weed is I joined a collective with the weed with artists, but I was just a grower.
Okay.
And what it did is it taught me that you can't do it alone. People that tell you that they did it alone are full of shit. They're lying to you.
Right.
That's not the American dream. The American dream is getting help. The American dream is immigrants coming over and working their asses off. That's what the American dream is.
Right.
Anybody that tells you that they did it themselves, well, they're just greedy and they're an asshole and they don't want to give the people credit that put up with your shit.
Right.
Somebody put up with...
I don't need anyone else,
people put up with your shit. That's how you got to where you are. So the people that go, I'm here and you're there, why can't you do it? Well, because you had help.